All right, guys, today's LEGO Star Wars all build is gonna be the Muunilinst 10 or the Tigershark gunship. If you guys didn't know, this ship is from the Clone Wars animated series that came out in 2003. It's probably one of the sickest gunships that you could make. You wanna be super smart about getting all the things needed for this set, because if you were to buy all three of these at retail, you'd be spending like $220. So let's check out the good old eBay and see if we can find anything for cheaper on there. Just looking for the pieces that we actually need. So for the V19 Torrent, I ended up scouring eBay. I found this listing right here, looking at $37.50 US. Obviously, be sure to check the shipping price depending on where you live, but that's already saving us about half the price on this set. Now, for the ARC 170, we actually found a pretty good deal. We found this for $25, just build only, which is perfect. I actually have one on my shelf, so I'm not gonna be purchasing this, but if you guys need to get one, you can find them for this price. Unfortunately, one of the sets is a Pokemon Smart Play set that just recently released, and I was scouring the internet. I actually couldn't find anything on eBay, and the weirdest thing was I saw a lot of them over retail. Maybe shop that on Amazon if you have the gift card, or if you have points on Lego.com, definitely use that. I mean, I recommend just saving as much money as possible. You know, I'm pretty sure you guys know that at home. That's the smartest thing to do in a situation like this. Or if you know how to use BimmerBricks, I'm almost positive you could probably get it cheaper than anything that I did. You could probably get this whole alt build for way cheaper, but I don't got time to be going on BimmerBricks and sourcing out all the parts. We need to get to Target so we can get the last set, the Pokemon set. So now we gotta buy the Pokemon set for $80, bro. Because people on eBay are selling them for like 90 today. Should we buy something to give away for the video today? What should we give away in the channel today? Everything here's full price. I have a bunch of stuff at home. If you stick to this video, you'll figure out how you can get entered into a free set. Let's get back to the studio. All right, guys, we're back in the evil lair. We've got everything here. Obviously, I'm gonna have the instructions linked down below. Start parting everything out and throwing it up on the table. I forget how buns it is taking apart sets. Oh, this is brutal. This is brutal. Ugh. All right, let's get started putting the V19 pieces on the table. All right, guys, this is the last and final bag. Why is there 3 instruction books? Oh, there's 4 instruction books. Holy, I don't think we're gonna need any of the red pieces from that. All right, to save table space, we're putting all the dark blue pieces in here because I feel like we won't get to these until towards the end anyway. Oh, Jesus, that took forever. Where am I gonna put my MacBook? We'll figure this out. All right, let's get started because it's already midnight, pretty much. Knowing me though, I feel like I'm gonna at least go till about 3 in the morning. Yeah, let's get started. This might be one of the weirdest ways I've ever started building a gunship in my entire life. Aw, oh, damn it. We're about 40 steps in, and I will say these instructions are very, very well made. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Oh yeah, making some progress. God, it's like 2 in the morning now. The front of this thing looks pretty crazy right now. Look at that. I think I got like 2 more hours left of me. We'll see what happens. It's 3 in the morning, and I feel super energized now. I think I'm tapping out soon. No, I think I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Let's go. I lied, son. We ain't stopping. We still going. Look at that. Oh boy. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. How the hell am I supposed to wedge this thing in here? This might take some critical thinking. I know this thing ain't moving. This thing is nice and snug. Okay, I think the Red Bull is actually wearing off now. Dude, it's 4:20 in the morning. All right, I'm going to bed, guys. Let's pick this up tomorrow. Is what I would say if I was a LARP. Oh, shit, I just broke something. Look at these doors. This is an epic building channel. We go till we can't go anymore. That's what I'm saying. All right, guys, we are back at it after getting the worst sleep of our lives. These engines are kind of confusing me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Could have had something to do with the fever dreams that I was having after staying up so late. But yeah, oh my God, these like bionicle joints keep shifting around. There we go. After fighting with the other engine, we finally got in there. It's a really tight fit to get that in. All we have left is the wings. We're gonna have a ton of extra parts, but this thing does come with 4. Dude, what is my dog doing over there in the corner? This thing does come with about 4 extra side builds, but yeah, let's keep going. Hang on a minute, we gotta put the rockets on. Oh no, I'm getting PTSD from the Geonosis Arena when I had to lay all the pieces down. 1 earthquake and it's over. Beginning of building the wings is a little rough, not gonna lie. I can confidently say homie went in on the details on this wings, whether or not they were kind of a pain to put together. I'm gonna trust it, I'm gonna trust it. All right, 1 more wing to go. Oh, now it keeps tipping over. Ain't no way we're on the last and final step, and all we need is a white 1x1, and we cannot find one. I gotta get up off my comfy chair and go get a white 1x1. Gotta go through my giant bag of white parts. There's no way I can't find one over here either. Wait, what's that under my desk? Oh wait, that's just a piece of lint. Oh, I found one in the extra cat parts. Let's put this thing on, please. No problems, bro. I'm so tired and sore. I really just want to put this on with no issues. Oh, let's go. Let's go. All right, we're done. We're done. Okay, So there is a ton of extra pieces, but the gunship is only 500 of the 600 steps in this instruction book. There's another 103 pages of side builds. I personally don't want to build them. Ponder my thoughts and let's review this thing. It's definitely got some aura, I will say. This thing's got some aura. All right, guys, let's give our overall thoughts and opinions on the Tigershark gunship. But before that, we're gonna be giving away this clone and droid battle pack to one person. All you gotta do, subscribe to the channel, comment Tigershark gunship down below, and drop a like on this video, and you are entered in to win this. In the next video, I will announce the winner, but with that being said, let's review the gunship now. All right, so starting off, this set has some aura. It's got a good size to it. It's bigger than the Coruscant Guard gunship for sure. Overall sturdiness of the gunship, decently sturdy. It's sturdy enough. There are a few things that I have noticed that I keep accidentally breaking just from barely touching it. The back gun is really easy just to pop off when you're just touching things. For the most part, the actual engine is stable. The tips, I mean, they can, you know, actually get flicked off. They're on a one stud connection. It happens. I'm not gonna knock it too hard. The wings do have like the slightest bit of wobble, more than like your normal gunship would. They're not gonna fall off. They're pressed in there pretty tight with 2 pins. Everything I say, you really need to take with a grain of salt, because you have to remember that at the end of the day, they were limited with the parts that they have. But also, I guess like this tiled tooth piece, they do pop off a lot when you push the doors in. It's not a very strong connection point. I do like the door mechanism, how they open and go back all the way. There is a little bit of gap towards the back side because of that, but you don't notice it too much depending on how you're displaying it. Up on the top, we do get these little rockets up here. Very great attention to detail on that. The wings also have a pretty cool design. I like how they implemented the teeth towards the back. Towards the base of the wings, I do like shape, but also very smooth where it connects to the engines, which leads me to the engines next. Very great detail. I love how they use the V19 Torrent stickers on the back. Looks really great, gives it that realistic look to it. You can fit 2 pilots in here as you usually would on a gunship. They use one of the printed pieces for the back, looks very good. And on the front, this is actually a sticker. I forget, I think that's from the ARC 170. Love the stickers they use from the ARC 170 on the side of the ship as well. But let's talk about the elephant in the room, the very, very front. When I first started putting this thing together, I felt like maybe I was making a mistake building this. I can honestly say as time went on that it's actually growing on me. It was a really smart idea to implement guard chomp. It comes with the blue pieces that have the eye printing on it already, so it looks really good. And it does come with a lot of teeth pieces, so that makes a lot of sense to use guard chomp for this. It looks really interesting, we'll say. Interesting is the key word for that. It's gonna be like art. It's kind of subjective. You might like it, you might not like it. I'm gonna be real. At first, I kind of didn't like it, but now I think I'm gonna leave it the way it is. It has like some character, so it's like, you know, it really is a Tigershark gunship more than like, I don't know, a Muunilinst 10 gunship. It's the Tigershark gunship. So the creator says you can fit about 8 people in between the hangar doors. You probably can if you can get your fingers in the center. You need to make sure that they are kind of pushed back about 3 to 4 studs. Otherwise, the doors won't close all the way. So yeah, you can have about 6 people in there comfortably and then 2 people piloting it. But overall, man, this is like a pretty cool set, I will say. Personally, I rate this all build an 8.4 out of 10. I really like it. The price point is probably just like the thing that's hurting it a little bit and just a couple gaps here and there, but I mean, it's an alt build. What are you gonna do? At the end of the day though, I would say if you got the money like that or you're smart with how you source the parts, I would recommend doing this. So yeah, thumbs up for me. But with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to like this video, subscribe, and comment Tigershark gunship down below. With that being said, bye-bye.